All right, guys, we're down here at our lake house property this weekend, and we are down here for the UFO Fest. It goes on every year. This is their second year doing it, but we're going to go out and watch the eclipse on the water here in just a little bit. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Just wanted to show you the maps there that we got, and got another one over here of just the lake. Clearwater Lake. There's some information about the lake. But yeah, we're gonna go out on the water. We're gonna go out on the water and we're gonna see what the fish do on this eclipse day. But stay tuned. Alright guys, we have made it out on the water. There's a little bit of boat traffic going on today, but we've made it out on the water. There's the sun. And we're see what the fish do out here. So we'll see. All right, see ya. All right guys, first crappie of the day on the day of the eclipse. We got everything set up. Been at it about 5 minutes and caught this little guy. He's about 8.5 inches, but we'll put him back. Christy's got her rods ready to be minnowed up. I haven't even got minnows on hers yet, but yeah, we're starting. All right guys, this is what we're fishing with today. Got some rosy red minnows from the Clearwater store, and we've got a double minnow rig set up on this guy. See, we have two rosies on that. Two rosies on that one. So I have two rosies on that one, and then this one here, I've got a jig with a rosie. Just any color of jig with a rosie. And then the next rod over is another double rig, and then that's another rig with just a jig head tipped with a minnow. So that's what we're doing. Christy has one that has got a double rig on it and one that has a jig. That's what she's got on her two rods back there. These are 12-foot rods. The rods I fish in the back are 10-foot rods. And I've gotten a few bites, but we've only caught that one so far. But we'll see what happens here. All right, Christy's got one on. We'll see what she's got. Oh man, oh man. Yep, swing it over here. That's on that double rig. That's on the double rig. But yeah, that's about a 9-inch fish. That'd be a keeper. I don't think we're gonna keep any today. Got too much going on today. But that's one for sure. All right. All right, we got one here. Got one here, little bitty one. Little bitty guy here. Ooh. All right, Christy said the eclipse is barely starting, so we'll see what happens here in a little bit. There it is. You can see it.
Hey, you're not supposed to.
I'm using just my glasses and I can see it.
Really?
Yeah. Huh. We got another one here, a little bitty guy. But I caught him on that double rig. That's it. Little bitty guy. Alright, there's a lot of boats out here. Most people are just sitting around though. There's a little bit of traffic moving around, but hopefully they'll all stop about the time that it gets dark anyway. Alright, see ya. Alright, we got a pretty good one here. This one here's a pretty good fish. Yeah, that there's every bit of 9 inches, maybe a little more. That there's probably 10 inches. That's a pretty good fish right there. See if I can't get him up here where you guys can see him a little bit. Yep, pretty good fish there. All right, there's a few biting. They're still kind of deep. Water temperature is 60 degrees. So, all right, see it. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there it is. Kind of hard to hold it still with my boat moving, but there it is. Alright, we got another fish on here. Got another fish on. That there's a 9-inch fish for sure. Fish are getting bigger. Seems like they are anyway. Man, I got this thing zoomed in too far. Yeah, he got me tangled up in another line. Imagine that. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix this mess now. Maybe. Alright, I gotta fix a mess. Alright, fish are biting though. Alright, we got another one here. Boy, he's a feisty fighter too. That's a good fish right there. That's for sure a 9-inch fish, maybe a 10. Pretty good, pretty thick fish too. Wind's blowing us kind of all over the place here. Try to get straightened back up. Yeah, that's a pretty good fish. The sun is about, what do you say, halfway gone almost? All right, sun's about halfway gone, so we'll get some more video here in a minute. All right, see ya. Yeah, it's really hard to hold this still in a boat, but there you go. About halfway, getting close to halfway anyway. All right, ooh, there we go. There we go. Let's zoom back out here. There we go, guys. We're still fishing. The sky is actually starting to look a little different. Kind of everything has sort of an orangish tint to it, kind of maybe. So you can definitely tell there's something going on. All right, be back in a minute. All right, guys. There's the Eclipse. Zoom in here. Just a little bit of sun left, actually. It looks like more than what it is. But we'll get her zoomed back out here. Alright. Move the thing. Alright. I don't know if you guys can tell by the video, but it is definitely getting darker. It's definitely getting a little bit darker here. Oh, and I got a fish on. I got a fish on. Oh, I had a fish on. He quit biting. Oh, nope, he's back. Well, so far, don't seem like it's affecting the fish much. They're biting about the same as what they were whenever we started. So, anyway, we've gotten off course. We're going to have to try to troll back over to the spot where we normally catch them at, but alright. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright. Like I said, I don't know if you can tell, but it definitely is getting darker. The temperature has dropped probably 8 degrees, I would say. Maybe more. I don't know. I just know that it's definitely a little chilly now. It was hot. It was 70, what was it? 75, 77, I don't know, something like that. And now it feels like about 60, 64, somewhere in there maybe. But it's definitely, the sky's definitely changing. You can definitely tell it. Alright. So, if any of you guys were interested on why there is a UFO fest in Piedmont, this was a hot spot for seeing UFOs. And Christy's got a fish. All right, but yeah, back in the 70s, there was a lot of people swore they seen UFOs over this lake. So it's a big to do around here, the UFO deal. So they said that they could see UFOs coming in and out of the water even, is what they were saying. So you can do your research on that and look all that up if you wanted to, but I don't know. The dogs won't eat the fish. But yeah, there's some history here from UFO sightings, but yeah, it's definitely getting darker. I don't know if you guys can see it in the video, but it's definitely getting darker by the second. And it is still cold. Wind's picked up a little bit. Fish are still biting about like normal. They haven't done anything different yet, but we'll see. All right, I don't know if you can tell, but the sky is definitely different. you can see how bright my fish finder is. It's really bright. But there's more shadows. The shadows just look really weird, but it's definitely starting to get darker. I mean, really starting to get darker. Alright. The pole lights up there on the dam just came on. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. Yep, the pole lights just came on. Whoa, I didn't mean to flip that around. But yeah, it's looking very, very cool out here. Everybody's gonna start hollering. Oh wow, here. You can't see it. All right, let me get my thing here over it. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Well, you can't find it with the glasses on, but there it is. I don't know if you guys can see it without the glasses, but it is very cool. It is very cool. Oh, somebody's setting off fireworks. All right, this is what it looks like out here. Just like nighttime, just like it's getting dark. Very cool. Very, very cool. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the totality, but that's it. That is it. All the lights are on over here at the marina. Lights are on over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What will it be? 20 years they said when it'll do it again? Is that what they said there? Yeah, 20 more years we'll get to do this again. But that's it. I don't know if I'm getting a bite or not. I'm looking at the sky too much. All right, guys. All right, guys. It's coming back out. The sun is coming back out. It's coming back out. We can see what we're doing now. It was dark for a minute. It was pretty cool. All the lights are still on the dam. There's a pole light on over there. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Everybody's out here kind of hooping and hollering. It was pretty fun. Pretty neat. The fish didn't do anything. Fish in the cooler, yep, they're still doing their thing. So solar eclipse did not affect fishing because we didn't catch nothing the whole time the eclipse was happening. But there were some fish actually hitting the top of the water. I guess, you know, because they thought it was nighttime, I guess. They was looking for bugs. So there was a few small fish hitting the top of the water. But that's about it. We haven't really caught a fish since everything kind of went orange. That one fish Christy caught right before everything started to turn kind of orange was the last fish that we caught. And it is definitely still cool. It's definitely still cold. So without no sun, we would definitely be in an ice age. That's for sure. But yeah, that's it. We're gonna hang out here and wait till it gets light again and warms back up and see if we catch some fish. All right. So we got quite a bit of boat traffic going on now. Everybody's, I guess, leaving. All the pontoon boats are leaving anyway. Quite a bit of boat traffic. Wind's kind of died down some. Now that the sun is back completely out, we are getting a few bites. I just missed one a second ago. There's one right there. Ooh, oh, did you just see that? I missed him. Missed him. See how hard he nailed that, and I still missed him. It happens. Anyway, now that the sun's back out, fish are starting to bite a little bit. All right. Oh, that's cool. It was a little one with a lot of fight in him. Oh, there we go. We kind of got off of our mark a while ago there. Now that we're off our mark, we actually found some other fish. So he's a little guy. Put him back. But we're on a few anyway. All right, Christy's got a big one. She's got a big one. That's probably a big white. Let me get my net. Yep, it's a big white bass. Pull it in here. There we go. You bet. Well, it's a white bass. Look at that. Size of that thing. All right, good job, dear. Good job. All right, big white bass. Let me see if I can't grab a hold of that thing and him not go crazy. Oh, there we go. Look at there. Oh, look at that. All right, we'll get that one taken off. There's the catch of the day right there. That is a keeper. No, it's not a keeper. It's a little bitty guy. I mean, little. All right. Penny's excited though. Show Penny down there. Yeah, she's really excited. All right, we'll put this one back. Oh, we got another one here. That's a little guy. I'm going to throw him back, but boat traffic's still pretty wild right now. The wind has died down. Since the wind has died down, there's just not, the fish are just not near as active as they was. But we'll get this little guy put back and keep on trying for a little bit longer. All right.
Okay. That boat up there too. Hey, you got another fish, I think, on the left side.
Nope. I may have bites. There we go, little guy. All right.
Oh, she got a fish
Up
too.
in front of us has got one too. Little boy's having fun, eh?
Yeah.
I can hear him up there. Alright guys, I think we're going to pack it in for the day. The bite has definitely slowed down some. We're going to pack it in. Yeah, I think we're done for the day, but we'll do it again sometime, that's for sure. But it was a pretty neat day, getting to fish in the Eclipse, so that was pretty cool. I didn't know what the fish would do, so I was just kind of curious to see what the fish would do. But yeah, we probably caught, I don't know, probably 30 fish maybe. Not all of them were keepers, of course, but we didn't keep any today. We were just out here fishing for fun today. But wanted to make a video on the Eclipse, so that's it, guys. We'll do something cool next time. All right, see ya.